So hi everyone, this is Res and I am a data scientist here in Germany. For today's video, I'm going to discuss a crucial aspect of interviews that often gets overlooked, and that is the importance of asking questions. While we typically focus on preparing answers for interviews, we rarely spend enough time thinking about what questions we should ask. And asking the right questions during an interview is essential. It not only helps you gain a better understanding of your potential team and a role, but also it shows the interviewers that you're genuinely interested in the position and the company. And this approach can set you apart as a thoughtful and engaged candidate. So as for me, after graduation, in my experience, I didn't have that much experience in the corporate world. I did have one full-time internship and for 3 months and a working student job for 1 year. And I know I didn't have that much experience, therefore I also don't know what to ask. But for sure, if or when I do it again, I would ask the following during the interview process. So first thing is I would ask about the data and infrastructure during the interview. As a data scientist, you should really care about the data you're going to work with. A lot of companies are looking for a data scientist with lots of requirements in the job descriptions like computer vision, time series, NLP, and then it turns out data is not there yet, or not yet enough data, or the data is still in the Excel file saved in a SharePoint. So during the interview, it would be nice to know about what kind of data they have, the quality of data they have, where it is stored, how big is the data, what are the tech stack they are using to retrieve the data, so that you will have an initial impression of their data availability and their data maturity. So next thing is that I would ask about the team structure and collaboration. So it is important to ask the background of your team and their expertise because as a first-time data scientist, you would need a mentor or at least someone with more experience that will guide you or give you feedback. It's very beneficial in my experience to have someone in your team that is more senior because you just don't need to learn about technical things. You will also need to learn about how to communicate your technical results properly in a way that your stakeholders would understand. And you would also learn from them how to manage stakeholders' expectations. And if a more senior is not available, having someone with a similar role is also better to have at least a sparring partner. So it's really important to ask about the team structures and collaboration. Next is I would ask about the responsibilities and expectations. So asking about your responsibilities and expectations during an interview is crucial because it helps to clarify the role and also ensures alignment between employers' needs and your capabilities. Also, understanding the specific duties and goals allows you to assess whether the position matches your skills, career aspirations, and also work style. The next thing I would ask is about professional development and growth. Asking about professional development and growth during interviews is important because it demonstrates your commitment to continuous learning and long-term career advancement. This inquiry allows you to check whether the organization values employee growth and offers opportunities for training, mentorship, and also advancement. It's either in the technical field or in the language field or in the leadership field. They need to be willing to make you grow as well. So understanding the company's approach to professional development also helps you assess whether the role will support your career aspirations and also whether it provides a pathway to achieve your goals as well. So for me, discussing growth opportunities during the interview signals the employer that you are forward thinking and also you're really willing to invest in your career. And it also shows that you are not just looking for a job, but a place where you can also evolve and contribute meaningfully over time. So I know, of course, there's a lot of things to consider, not just this for in finding a job. I know that sometimes we don't have the luxury to even choose because of the urgency to get a job due to our financial situation. We also have to look at the company's reputation, the salary, and so much more. But for me, along the way, I realized that the good data maturity, good team structure and members, and also professional growth became more important as I work in this field. So yes, if or when I would do interviews again, these questions will always be in my ask list. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Thanks for watching, and see you again next time. Bye.